What's going on, y'all? It's your bro MarcelasHoward, man, and today I have some very bad news, but it's okay, we're still alive. Yes, you see this cast on my hand. I broke my hand, and we're gonna get right into how this happened. And the moral of this story is, do not let pride get in the way of what you do and the decisions you make. I let pride get the best of me. So, what happened was, me, Zay, and Trio, and Big Mac are at the sport court facilities, and we are about to film a game of Tip Dunk, Part 3. We filmed the video, but there has been this guy who's been talking trash to me over social media, talking about how he's gonna lock me, beat me in one-on-ones, this, that, and the third. He's training his other guys on the other court. Okay, let's get to the receipts. So he hits me on my birthday, November 28th, which was Thanksgiving. He says, happy birthday, bro, happy Thanksgiving. I say, thanks, bro, appreciate it. And then he says, and we gotta play one-on-one. Keegan, which he's been in one of my videos before, way back, like about 2 years ago. He says, Keegan thinks you can beat me. It just got real. I say, my ones are crazy. I'm locking you. I'm locking you. That's what he said. And I said, I don't remember the last time I've been locked. You see it right there on the screen. You can read it yourself. So then, December 5th comes. He posts on his story. He posts on a story talking about how he can beat me in one-on-one. So basically, I go, Cap, whatever. He goes, barbecue chicken. I'm like, okay, cool. Sounds good over the phone, right? Sounds excellent. Then December 13th comes and he posts this video. This what really got under my skin.
Let me fix my bean fizzle. So what did you say?
Who would win in a one-on-one? MarcelasHoward or you?
Okay, first of all, I'm the real deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be on YouTube. The stuff I do is real. Y'all seen it back there, right? Don't I get buckets?
Bruh, the only time it works is
Okay, listen. I'm calling it now. If I play MarcelasHoward one-on-one, guess what the score gonna be?
What?
15-2.
So after he posted that video, you see what I said in the response? Keep that same energy. I love it. So after we're done filming the video, he comes over. He says, hey, trying to go king of the court? Not even once, king of the court with him and his dudes that he was training. I said, oh, most definitely. You know, I don't run away from no smoke. He brings his guys over. Shoes are already laced up. I kid you not. I wish I recorded this part of it. I go 5 points straight on the dudes he was training. Mind you, he's on the sideline the whole time I'm going 5 straight. He hasn't checked me one time. He's on the sideline looking like this. Didn't want no problems. So he comes over there. He eventually guards me. I'm going on my 6th point. I miss. Me and him go back and forth. Mind you, I don't even think he got a shot up on me. So we go through the line again. I lock him up. No buckets on me. The next person guards me. I get my 6th point. Then on the sideline, he goes,
you ain't scoring me though.
I take the ball from the dude that was guarding me. I say, excuse me. Throw the ball to him for game point. Drive left. So we get 3 dribbles. So I drive left, 1, 2, spin move, pump fake, step through. On the pump fake, he jumps. I got him. Step through, lay. Get the ball, and I'm like,
get your weak ass off the court.
I'm turned right now at this point, and I have a clip from after that game to show you guys how intense and hyped I was, because I was like, I love when people talk trash and I prove them wrong.
I'm talking all that shit. What happened?
Why?
Sevens. Game point on you though. Game point on you though. Keep that same energy as game point on you though, Marcus. You know that.
So basically, I really don't know how I broke my hand to be exact, to give you guys an exact story, but I do know what happened and how it led up to that. It had to be between one of those 7 buckets that I was getting. I either caught an elbow to the middle of my hand, or hit the ball a certain way. I wish I could remember the exact pinpoint of what led to the break, but I do know it was involved in that one-on-one, and that's because I was too competitive. Time goes on, I look down at my hand, and I'm like, dang. My hand's really hurt. Like, my middle finger is really bruised and has a big bump on it. Can't really straighten my fingers out. And I go, something's wrong here. And then the guy asked me, he's like, you want to run it back, go to 5? I was like, we got to film, because I'm like, I know for a fact this adrenaline's about to wear off, and I feel like my finger's going to hurt worse, or my hand's going to hurt worse. So we start Zay's video.
So with another banger video, I got my guy.
Broke finger Zell.
You want to tell them what just happened? Like, what'd you do?
So what just happened, there's a trash talker that's been texting me and DMing me. He pulled up on us, king of the court. He's putting his shoes on. I already ran off 5 points straight. Then he's sitting there like,
from his crew too, though.
From his own crew. He brought his own crew. He gets on right, so we go. I miss a couple. I'm locking him. And then game point comes. He's saying he ain't scoring me though. I pass him the rock. He comes, checks up. Boom, spin move, pump fake. He jumps, lay. Tell him get his weak ass off the court. And in the meantime, I think I broke my finger doing that. We going to 7?
Yes, sir.
It might be tough to shoot my right hand. You see it, but we gonna make it work though.
Yeah, I gotta play smart.
This ain't working, but I'm gonna cut this shit off.
Cut it off.
Guys, my fingers are freaking fire.
Oh, now that's smart.
Wow. True, you're up?
Yeah, all right?
Yeah. I'm gonna just...
Bruh.
I'm done.
You gotta fit out.
I think I need to pop back into place or something. Something's going on.
Oh my.
We get about 3 minutes into it and I literally cannot finish the video. I'm in so much pain. So then I go off to the side. After they're done filming, I call them an Uber. I pick my girlfriend up, we go straight to the ER. I'm in the hospital right now. So we're bringing New Year's before December 31st. I'll show you what happened to my finger right here. You see that big old knuckle bruise. I think it might be broke. I get to ER and I'm like, dang, this feels like it's broken. But I had high hopes, had very high hopes. We get there, take the x-rays, go back to the waiting room. The doctor calls me back in. She has this little look on her face. She's like, and I'm like, dang it. So we go in there. She shows me the x-ray and it's literally like, so I'll show you on this hand. So below this middle finger knuckle right here on this bone, this whole bone right here was sliced. Like it was literally fractured and broke right here. So that's why there was a big old bump in this area. That's why I couldn't straighten it out. I was like, so that requires a cast? She's like, yes. I wanted to be like, you know what, I don't want no cast. I just want like a finger splint, you know, I'll tough it out. And she was like, no, you need to get a full splint, temporary splint, and then get your cast a week from now. So we go into the room to get the splint. I might seem like I had, you know, been a little irritated, but it was just because of the fact that I don't think people understand that I don't like certain things to be super tight on my body because it makes me feel constricted. So there's no way it could be thinner? So like, where's it gonna go to? Like, right here?
No, higher.
Can it go shorter, please?
Not really, because then when you do this, you won't get a wrap.
I know, this is a great way to start the new year. So, relax.
What did you punch?
You punch nothing.
Oh.
Play basketball. You know, I'm not that stupid.
I know, it's gonna be a couple of layers.
Yeah, I know. I've had a chance before.
Oh, so why are you complaining?
Right.
You know the drill.
I was also 12 and 13. Different mindset. I didn't care back then. Cash were cool. Everybody had cash. Wait, this one. Hold on.
No. Just let me do my thing. Right now, I need your power. There you go, and then straighten out your fingers completely, like completely annually. Yeah.
But I wasn't upset. Wasn't sad. I was just mad. I let pride get in the way.
Was it a game or just playing for fun?
Pride. I got to a place where I was so blacked out. I was so locked in, bro. Like it was ridiculous, and I got too competitive, and I felt my finger hurting. I still played through it. And I should have just sat out because I probably made it worse. That's probably what it was. I probably made it worse trying to prove myself when I did need to prove myself. So like I said, man, for you guys out there, do not let pride get in the way of what you got going on in your life because it can happen in the rarest of ways where it can come back and bite you in the butt. It feels like it's 10 pounds. This little thing's like 10 pounds, bro. It's really heavy, so I get tired of holding it every day. But like I said, video is still going to be coming on the way. Don't even worry about that. After I got the splint, walked out the ER, I was still in high spirits. What you think? How's it look? Does it look good?
Sure.
Ooh, damn. What color cast did I get?
I think you should get black.
No, I had black last time. I think time before that I got a green. No, it was orange and red striped.
Ew. Get black.
Why black though? I'm gonna get pink. I'm gonna get neon green. So we got to the hospital. Doctor's like, we hope it's just a sprain or a bruise. We get the x-rays within 2 minutes. She calls me and has a look on her face. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's probably broke. She shows me the x-ray and it's broken. So that's gonna put a hold on a lot of videos for the month. But I do have some in the vault and I'm gonna get creative. You already know I'm not gonna sit on my ass and not do nothing. I feel like this is too big just for a middle finger. I feel like the cast should just be right here. So we get to the place with the splint and I'm trying to get to this position. It took me like 15 minutes just to get to this position right here because my knuckle's so bruised. At the end of the day, man, like I said, don't let pride get in the way of what you're doing because you can end up like me and you be out of job. Like I'm on work leave, but I'm not getting paid at the same time. So it's like I have no guaranteed income. So I started to make videos, but it's like, damn, now I gotta get creative. But like I said, we gonna get real creative over here. 2020 gonna be crazy. This is where it started though. I'm gonna call this Casty. That was a laugh, man. I couldn't be mad. I'm walking, I'm breathing, I'm still alive. I still got my friends, I still got my people around me. I still got my favorite supporters in the world, my best supporters in the world. So I want y'all to rock with me. We gonna get right. 2020 gonna be crazy. This is just a little mishap, a little bump in the road. It ain't gonna stop me. The video's gonna keep coming. We gonna get more creative. So stay tuned for a lot of one-hand challenges that you and your friends can try in the future because it's coming your way. With that being said, y'all, let me know if you guys want me to do more sit-down videos and story times. Even if you don't, I'm still probably gonna do it because I can't really do too much physical activity, so I probably will do more sit down and story time videos for you guys. But that means you guys get to know a little bit more about me, which sounds like a good idea if you ask me. So give this video a like. I'm not that kind of person. Just like this video, you can share, post, subscribe, turn post notifications on. And the National Backyard Association is rocking heavy and steady into 2020, baby. And also, big announcement alert. I have my own website, link in the description, MarcelasHoward.com, where you can get everything new, get all the updates, everything like that. I'm also coming out with the podcast exclusively on the Patreon app, which you can get to through the website, MarcelasHoward.com. You can go on Marcellus Now, which is the title of the podcast. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click the Patreon, download the app, and you can subscribe only for an amount of $2 a month. $2 a month, and you get to subscribe to an exclusive podcast, and I might post behind the scene footage on there as well. So if you want to get to dig into my life deeper, subscribe, get your membership on Patreon. $2 a month. It's very doable. It's only $24 a year, and I want to, you know, show a little bit of myself to you guys and talk about topics. And actually what I'm going to do is, as well, as part of the podcast, I will have segments where I call some of you guys and we debate on certain topics. But stay tuned, follow me on Instagram for those notifications when I do ask for you guys' number, so I can call you guys and discuss and debate with you guys live and direct from the Marcellus Now podcast. But until then, tune into the website, show love. I appreciate you guys, man. 2020, we starting off strong. Why did I even put this hand up? 2020, we starting out strong, and this is not going to derail me. We only going to keep growing. And by the time February hits, this will be off, and I'll be back to dunking on cats and all of that. Yes, sir. It's your boy Marcellus Howard, man, the Backyard Legend, National Backyard Association, where anything happens. Let's get it. We out. Yeah.
Young man, hustle. Love yourself, cause if you don't, won't nobody love you. And when times get hard, gon' flex your muscle. It's all about where you finish, gon' embrace your struggle.